What's up, everybody? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to get into something, a kind of controversial topic today, do a little PSA, and make sure that I piss off about 80% of the population on these channels. So here we go. Let's jump into it. An actual build versus people saying, oh, I built this. I don't even know where to start, honestly. Every time somebody comes up to me and they say, oh, I painted it, and I changed the paint, I changed the handlebars, I changed the suspension, it's a fresh build. What? Get the fuck out of my house. That's not a fresh build, that's a customization. You swapped out parts, you're a parts changer. You're not a builder. There's nothing cool behind putting builder behind your name. You don't get like skip to the front of the line at your Six Flags ventures. Just if you walk and say, hey, I'm a builder. You know, it's same like saying, like, look, I build motorcycles. I build parts that go on the motorcycles. I start from nothing. I take parts from all over different bikes and make them one. I build the frames. Like, cut them, weld them, build the frames. You can't just paint your bike, put shocks on it, put some fucking T-bar, hell yeah bars on it, and then next thing you know, go around town and be like, hey, look at this, it's a fresh build. Your ass sucks buttermilk. You're a hack. You're not a builder. You're an assembler. Let's not get it twisted. You know, let's look at it this way. If my wife comes home and she was blonde and then comes home with black hair, is she a new wife? Do I get to start that marriage over again because it's a new wife with black hair instead of blonde hair? Fuck no, you don't. You know what you do? It's the same wife. So you can't call doing custom shit to your bike a new build. Get the fuck out of here with that useless bullshit. I have what I have a feeling happened is these performance riders. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not coming after performance riders. I'm not coming after anybody. I am a fan of all types of bikes. But to generate cool points with the community, these performance bike riders, they took the bike down and added suspension and painted the tank to a jazzy bass boat creation, and a very attention grabber, which obviously if you're making a performance bike that's going to wheelie and do that crap, yeah, you want it to be kind of flashy. But you took the bike all the way apart, sent it apart, you know, everything that bolts on off, and you send it off to get repainted or new bags or whatever. And when it comes back on, you assemble everything back together, and it looks the same exact way, but with just some custom touches. Did you really build anything? No, you put it back together. If we go by your theory, every time a bike is broke down and brought to the shop, I take every bike apart to get to the root of the problem. So does that mean I rebuild every bike? That means I build 20 to 30 bikes a week. Just something to think about. So let's start this. Let's make, if you want to officially call your bike a build, you damn well better be able to point to me 3 things, at least a minimum 3 things on your bike you fabricated or changed that was not on that bike to begin with, if that makes sense. Like, you can't put lipstick on a pig and call it a cow. It doesn't happen. We're getting too loose with this, and where everybody in America thinks they're a freaking builder. There's nothing wrong with being an assembler. There's nothing wrong with being a parts changer. Know your role. Don't try and step into what you are. I'm a okay-ish at best fabricator, and I'm an okay-ish at best bike builder. But you don't see me running around, oh, fresh build, who's this? I put lipstick on a pig and painted it. It's either customization or flat-ass build. You guys now have the tools to make the correct determination. So if you see me out in public and you want to show me your bike, which I love to look at your bike, I do. I love looking at everybody's bikes and seeing what all the custom touches they've done to it and shit like that. But if you come at me and say, oh, I built this, and you show me a 2012 Dyna that looks like a 2012 Dyna with a paint job and T-bars and some Legend suspension and Sawicki exhaust, I'm going to laugh in your face from now on. I'm going to fall on the ground laughing because you're not a builder. And I hope you get pissed off. And I hope it pisses you off and embarrasses you enough to realize, stop saying it if you're not it. Have a good day.